The fourth step is to follow the rules to complete all chord boxes. This is where we have the rules open in front of you so you can go and refer back to them. So we're going to start off. They've given us chord 1 here, and then we have to identify, I'm going to go to the first line anyway, what should be in here and what should be in here, because we've already done our cases. So here we have the notes A and E, which we said are the main notes. So when you go up here to your chord boxes, you can see that the only option for A and D is chord 6. So I would always advise to write above the box what you're doing. You'll see why in a few minutes. You don't get any marks for that, that's just for your own self. So chord 6 is what I chose. Now I need to go back and check, can chord 1 go to chord 6? I go through my rules, I check chord 1, it can go to any chord, so it fits. So I come back here and 1 to 6 is fine. Then I go on to my second box. So we've got B, G, F and D. Now straight away when you look through your chords, we leave out 7 and 3, we're not going to use them in general. B, D, F and G, the obvious option is chord 5, 7. And that's without a doubt because every single note fits. So I'm going to put in G7. 5, 7, just to show myself what I'm doing, G7. Now, I need to check, does 5, 7 go to 1 firstly? I look up here and it says here that chord 5, 7 is the same as 5, and let's check 5. 5 can go to 1. So on this side, it's perfect to have 5, 7 going to 1. Let's check this side. Does 6 go to 5 or to 5, 7? I go up to 6, chord 6 can go to 2 or 4, meaning it generally doesn't go to 5. So here I'm left with a dilemma. I either change this one or I change this one. Now this one has every single note to fit 5, 7, so it's definitely 5, 7. So I'm not changing this one. So what I have to do, and that's why you're using your pencil, is I will go back to this one, rub it out, and see, okay, what would I do? 6 doesn't work. So in this case, I've tried to harmonise with the main notes, but they don't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the other notes and see could I harmonise with them. So the other notes are F and D. And when I look up along here for F and D, the obvious option, D and F, are chord 2. So I'm going to put chord 2 above it now. I'm going to put in D minor and I'm going to check, does it fit? So firstly, does 1 go to chord 2? I go up to my rules and it says that chord 1 can go to any chord. So 1 to 2 is fine. Now 2 to 5 or 2 to 5, 7. Let's have a look. Chord 2, 2 to 5 is actually very strong. So that is perfect. So we've got C to D minor to G7 to C to G. And I do the exact same for every line. Okay, let's quickly do this one. So we've got C, we've got E, we've got D, and we've got C. Now, straight away you'll think, okay, C and D are my main notes. But you're never going to find a chord that has C and D in them together because they're notes that are right beside each other. They're not a third apart. So what I do in this case is I say, okay, I'll try and harmonise with C, with E, and with another C. And C and E, when you look through all of your triads, the obvious option for C and D is chord 1. So I'm going to put in C. And it's the end of a cadence and the start of a new phrase, and we're in the key of C, so it makes sense that that should be chord C. Then I'll move on to here. We've got A and E. Okay, so A and D would indicate to me that it's chord 6. But if I put in chord 6, I've got chord 1, which goes to chord 6, which is fine. But then I've got 6 to 5. And remember, that doesn't work in our rules. 6 can only go to chord 2 or 4. So I'm not going to be able to do 6. So I'm going to see, is there anything else I can mess around with? So we have A, we also have F and D. Now, if you notice, D, F and A, they're the triad of 2. So that could fit. So I'm going to put in 2, D minor. 1 to 2 is fine. 2 to 5, it works as well, 2 to 5. So that is how you do it. And then you've already done your cadences. And you continue on that way the whole way through.